This is Fabrizio Romano, posted it and other outlets as well. Let's break it down. Ruben Amorim has not had the best of seasons. Ruben needs to demonstrate he is a great coach over 3 years. Where that's where I will be. Now let's break that down. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, before I get into anything, I will just break down what he said first, and then I get to my opinions and what I think, right? Okay. That bit there where he said where he says um Amorim has had a bad season, has not had the best of seasons. Ruben needs to demonstrate he is a great coach over 3 years. His contract is 2 years, not 3 years. His contract is 2 years, right? I guess the plus one they're adding there is for no reason, to be honest, but I don't see it. So I'm just saying it straight. I'm calling this cap. But according to Sir Jim, he says, he needs to demonstrate he's a great coach over 3 years. Now, I don't think Ruben Amorim will get to January with the form and the way we are playing football. Winning against Sunderland does not give you the right or does not give you the leeway of saying, hey, guess what? We are going to we are going to win more games because we won one game. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, what he fails to understand is this is not a knee-jerk reaction. This has been coming from last season. This manager has been took us to relegation form, relegation positions. And you are there still backing him, saying, oh, I'm going to give him time. I call that cap. Now, this is where my opinions is coming out. I will break this down, but I'm calling it as it is. This is cap. United fans, if you're listening to this, Sir Jim is bluffing. Sir Jim is just saying anything just to get the media attention and get Manchester United fans talking, media and everything. We were quiet this international break. We won the game for once and we were quiet. This was supposed to be all about Liverpool and how shit they have been. But Sir Jim coming out with the quotes, we have to talk about it, right? I'm calling this cap because if Ruben Amorim keep on failing, he will sack him. So how much of this do you believe? Because I see already some fans already going at Sir Jim saying, I told you. The ones that are saying, oh, they don't believe in INEOS, right? The ones that always curse them out and say, oh, they have not done anything for the club. No. They are now coming out saying, I told you. No, like, that's pathetic, Like, that's just, you want to believe he believes he will keep Ruben Amorim for 3 years, right? That will never happen. I've never seen a business run like that. And I don't think this will run if Ruben Amorim keeps on failing. Guys, we are winning one game per month. I repeat, in 3 weeks, 1, 2, 3, getting to 4 weeks, Ruben Amorim win one game per month. Which means he is not only failing in all angles, he is failing even in his own tactics. So we are guaranteed as United fans being lowered down. Our expectations are so low it's on the mud, not even on the floor. On the mud. Lower down our expectations where we are now seeing one win per month. How many games are being played per month? So you guys mean to tell me Sir Jim is saying, hey, I'm going to keep him over 3 years regardless of what happens? I call that cap. I am calling that cap. He is capping at the highest level. This is the same. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is the same guy. Listen to me, guys. Please listen to me. I will get to you, Premier League. Listen. This is the same guy that came out and said Manchester United are, don't have money. Don't have money this summer. We're not going to get players. We are low on cash. We are broke. This is the same man that came out on Gary Neville's interview and said Manchester United are going to be broke. Went behind, sacked a lot of people. I think Manchester United were averaging over getting to 1,000 employees. He sacked a lot of people, cut down, trimmed down a lot of things, build. In fact, when you talk about Manchester United outside of the pitch, they have done well. INEOS have done well, right? And they have, built new facilities. There's a barbing shop there, employed new people back, right? That's what most people have not talked about. They have employed new people back after sacking them. And they have done good businesses off the pitch. We have sponsorships from Snapdragons. We have was it Coca-Cola? They have a business deal with Coca-Cola and another company too as well, right? When you talk of Manchester United outside of the football pitch, they have been doing very well. Now, talking about breaking down what Sir Jim Ratcliffe just said there, he is the guy that came out and lied. Well, not lied, but because he wanted to get players for cheap. That's why he did all of that, saying Man United are going to be broke. But last month, it came out Man United made a lot of profit. Man United made a lot of profit. A lot of profit. Plus the sponsorship we have had, right? And everybody believed Man United were going to be broke. How? It's not even possible. It's not possible. Guess what? Last month, he came out. Was it last month? I keep forgetting. I don't know if it's last month or last 2 months, where it clearly showed Man United were not back. Man United are not going to be bankrupt. Man United are not going to be broke. Man United instead made a lot of profits, thanks to them actually, because they did trim a lot of things and bought players for cheap. Well, cheap, relatively, right? So saying he will not sack, saying Ruben Amorim needs to demonstrate. The thing with English is you need to understand what is going on and don't just take up headlines just for anything, right? Ruben Amorim, this is what he said. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, sorry. Ruben Amorim needs to demonstrate he is a great coach over 3 years. That does not mean Ruben Amorim needs to keep on failing over 3 years. If these results keeps on happening, he will sack him as soon as possible. That is why I'm calling this cap.